Hey everybody, welcome back to Yukikaze Gaming. We're playing more Diablo 4 tonight. Drops and supporter streamer are still enabled.
You there. I need to talk to you.
And I think this person was just trying to get me to help them, but I don't know what with, and they've wandered off now.
Our mutual friend needs your help, but we must be cautious. Here, she wanted me to give you this letter.
And welcome, chat for gamers. Thank you for joining.
Dear friend, I do not know how much longer my shaking hand will hold a quill, so I shall be brief. I believe the demon we thought we slew in the sewers was able to escape death by using me as its next host. Please, come to me in Kvera's cellar if you can. You're the only one I can trust to help. My life is in your hands.
Keep walking before I... Oh, it's you. Thank goodness. The sister is in the cellar. Come quickly. And thank you for trying to save my poor Vasek. I know you tried your
Skeleton
best.
Squad are gonna cheer their hearts that they don't have out.
Oh yeah? Also, nothing good ever happens in a cellar in, like, a dark or horror genre title. I'm reminded of that quote from Donnie Darko about how cellar door is the most beautiful combination of words in the English language, apparently.
The Cathedral of Light used to perform these kinds of rituals whenever anyone was in need. But it seems that lately they would rather burn the demon along with the victim. I still believe in the Father and his holy grace, but I couldn't let that happen to the sister. Not after she saved my boy, no matter what happens to me.
Since she collapsed in my arms while telling me what happened to my Vasek. I was going to find a knight penitent to help her, but she pleaded with me not to. Asked me to hide her and tell any other priests that came looking that I had not seen her. Truth be told, I had to wrestle with that. Lying to the cathedral came close to turning her in more than once. But then I remembered that when I needed help, she did not ask any questions. She was just there, ready to do whatever she could. Well, she deserves the same.
Okay, here we go.
I knew you would. Don't have much time. You need to perform blood rites. Exorcise. Demon.
What?
I cannot.
Performing blood rites to exorcise the demon sounds like some kind of
JJ Moon, welcome to Yukikaze Gaming
euphemism for
Snappy.
needing to violently use the toilet.
Margrave. Matvey.
Hi, Jody Moon. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Nice to meet you.
So we're gonna work on the
Beware.
demon's quads or
He is
biceps.
suspicious. You may need
Well,
to
this demon's actually pretty ripped already. We saw it before in the previous encounter. And it is huge. It probably doesn't need our help getting any more swole.
Did it skip leg day?
You know what? Probably. I think the legs were considerably smaller than the arms, if memory serves. But that might just be an optical illusion because of the perspective. Where was I going? Oh, all the way down there? Okay. Here we go!
Who are you to demand such a thing? None but those who have dedicated their lives to worship may touch the holy implements.
I am on a solemn task from the Reverend Mother Prava herself. Shall I tell her you are unwilling to fulfill her request?
Please, forgive me. It is so rare to hear any news from Kyovershad, let alone from the Reverend Mother herself.
Presumably
I
normal
am
people
honored.
can't use the waypoint portals.
Here! It will need to be consecrated first, of course. Anointed in the blood of sinners. There are deserving brigands skulking in the caves to the east.
Once again, I feel like I may be the bad guy. Because, you know, the good guys have a long track record of murdering people to anoint things in their blood.
Are you gonna have a banner bad guy song like in Disney movies?
Oh, great question. Probably not. Because lack of budget. I'm the bad guy. We'll play that bad guy song.
That's all you can afford? Just saying, I'm a bad guy for the lyrics.
Listen, we don't have a very big budget around here, okay? Although I was referencing a specific song. In fact, let me see if I can find it for everyone real quick. I wonder if my bot will get mad at me for posting a link. Specifically, this version of the song.
Just take the Gaston song from Beauty and the Beast and replace Gaston with Yuki or something. https://www.
Oh no, it's gonna read out the entire link!
P equals UJVOUTTNMIM and app. PP equals YTUSSDTH RZS by YWQGZ3V5IHMBBMC%3V.
Oh, apparently I've wandered into an ambush. trouble with this last time because, my skeletons would not
That's what pi
cooperate.
stands for light. What I just heard right now.
I assume you're referring to, fiery power. 2 down, 1 to go. Hey, did it. Referring to the numbering in the link that I posted? Okay, back here now.
Good. Now, take a piece of the burning wood from this holy pyre and place it in the blood. Excellent. The Reverend Mother was wise to choose you for this task. The chalice is now ready for her.
Yeah,
And
those skeletons will make it to regional
give her
championship
my
in no
most-
time.
respectful regards.
Well, not until they manage to sort out that human pyramid problem. It's the one thing standing between them and victory.
Oh, thank the light you're back. The sister, right after you left, the sister, she... Well, the demon inside her is speaking through her. She's in terrible pain. She told me about the chalice. Here, I'll place it while you prepare. We must hurry.
Don't tell me when it comes to that. They just fall apart.
Yeah, they just can't hold it together. It's really just a sad pile of bones.
Come to watch your friend die.
Please, save her!
Oh yeah, I probably should have spent a talent point here. Oh, I have to click this, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Father Anarius, as I shed my wicked blood, let it be purified in thy light. Let the light fill the darkness within all of us.
Your pitiful chanting again. Are you so eager to watch me freeze her blood?
All the enemies are just exploding now, huh? Whoops.
Let the light
I guess I have to keep
push out
clicking
the
it.
darkness, hiding within this woman. Father, force this demon out.
I knew it! I knew you were involved in something abhorrent!
No! Stop him!
Stop this instant! The Reverend Mother will learn of this heresy! I will see you all burn!
Father, forgive me! Hurry, finish it!
Light! Purge the wickedness!
And we just murdered a dude. I think.
I tire of
Granted, he was kind of a jerk, but still.
Sister, no!
No! No! How is she still fighting? Impossible!
Yeah, he's pretty beefy.
Sister, please, say something.
Please wake up!
It's too bloody cold down here.
Oh, light be praised.
Yes, you did well. The demon is truly banished. I'm impressed you were able to copy the ritual so quickly. It took me ages to master.
Sister Octavia, you are all right. But these people have engaged in blasphemy of the highest sort. Lying, stealing holy implements, brutalizing a priest of the cathedral. They will burn on the pyre before the day is out. How could you be so rash? When the Reverend Mother...
Oh, and what will you tell Prava? That you allowed a commoner to so easily deceive her holy representative? That you abandoned your flock in Margrave and left them with no guidance from the lights? If I am to be tied to that horrific pyre, then you shall be there with me.
No. I suppose I have been away from Margrave overlong. I should return swiftly. But, Sister Octavia, please, take better care of yourself. The cathedral is stronger with you on your feet than in a sickbed.
My friend, give me just a moment and I will meet you outside. You deserve a proper thanks. And
The kind
thank
that I
you,
can't give
Peter
you in a
Clara.
cellar.
I know it wasn't easy for faithful folk to do what you did for me.
Sister, you saved my boy. There was no choice to make.
Charles a 3G0J.
If we did not do
Welcome to
everything we
Yukikaze
could to
Gaming
save
Snappy.
you, how could we call ourselves followers?
Hi,
of the
Charles.
light?
Welcome. Thank you for joining. Apparently, I walked right past her. I don't think she had gotten all the way into position yet.
Yes, I can already feel the warmth returning. Thank you, my friend. I put a great deal of weight upon your shoulders. I asked you to lie for me, to put yourself in grave danger. If you had rejected me, I couldn't say I'd blame you. But you didn't. You saved me. And in so doing, saved countless others I can still help.
What about Priest Matvey? Are you worried he will cause trouble?
No. He will keep what he's seen to himself. Hopefully, I can teach the rest of the clergy to have a bit more faith in the members of their congregation. I want you to have this. It's not much, really, but I hope it brings you some measure of good fortune. Thank you again. You will always have a friend in the cathedral.
Came about nicely.
Might as well scrap some stuff on here.
You there? Yes, you. Come now, don't be shy.
Vexenor.
I need your help.
Welcome to Yukikaze
The
Gaming Snappy.
Fanatic Thea stole my eyes.
Kicking the booty.
She wears them around her neck. And
So
what
far,
horrid
so
suffering
good.
I've witnessed.
I've even
Please,
had
no
any
more.
skeletons die since I started
There's
this
so much
session.
blood.
Although I
I
haven't
can't-
fought all that much, to be fair.
You must believe me. I can still see from them. Thea and her flock have grown strong in Nostrava. Please, bring me back my eyes.
There's been a lot of story, not as much fighting,
Thea. She was nobody.
even though it's all been side quests.
Disappeared for a bit. Came back with friends blathering on and on about the end of days. She's a liar. But she's also cunning. She snatched up my eyes after all. Thea stole them. Pinned them on some necklace she wears, but takes it with her everywhere. Makes me watch. I wonder if my suffering aids her. I can see through those eyes just as you can see me now, but I see is painful. So much pain. So much death. I want my damned eyes back.
Rough time, dude. Okay, well, I guess I'll take care of that when I get there. Meanwhile, I'm going to backtrack a bit, just to pick up the other, waypoint down there, and I think if I remember right, there's also an Altar of Lilith down there that you can't claim until after the storyline, the initial storyline in that area. I think? Oops. Just a cluster of enemy birds. Oh, looks like I missed the end. Oops, that was just a random deer.
Breasts. Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Inferior skeletons made by an inferior necromancer. We sell only the finest quality skeletons.
Are they living longer?
Longer than they were before, yeah. They were pretty frail and brittle at the beginning, but I've cured up a little bit, and that's helped. Okay, so that's the one I already have. And here's the waypoint.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing.
_social_space.
If you help me find
Welcome
the
to
axe,
Yukikaze Gaming
I'll cut you in
Snappy.
on the pay. Check the
Welcome,
woods around
streamer
town.
social
I'm
space.
staying here where it's safe.
Thank you for joining.
I don't. Perrin does. He's a priest of sorts, but what he wants with it, I don't know. I've done work for him in the past. Always odd items or objects with a history. He pays well for them.
A priest of sorts. Should run that dungeon. A couple things I need to take care of here. Well, some of them here as in the place where I'm standing now, and some of them here as in, like, in general. by the way, Dex. And you too, Luis. How are things going for you both?
Doing good.
That's good to hear. I hope you've had a good weekend.
World_of_streamers. Welcome to Yukikaze Gaming Snappy.
Pretty sure this is the axe in question.
This is the blood of the Lamb.
I get for looking at my map for a second.
It must have been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, by the way, if you're so cold, why are you just sitting there digging around in a pile of snow? Try going indoors or something. Better ways to warm up than sticking your bare hands in snow. Okay, so I think I'm gonna reroute and do this quest to get my golem first. And then I'll come back here to do other stuff.
A mad woman with an axe. She massacred my knights like they were children. Her face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed on the blood. Someone must separate her from that accursed axe.
Did I do that?
The town militia won't stand a chance.
She's the guy she said that she was taking the
They
axe to.
served as both protectors and and as observers I trusted with my work.
Also, yes, I definitely did that.
Do not underestimate her.
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
This one begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
How far you got on the main storyline?
I'm still not quite caught up to where I was in the beta yet. Got a few more main quests to do to catch back up.
Is it done?
Oh, okay.
Magdalena, light be damned, how did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the
Really
blade before
lagging.
it can be destroyed.
Haven't had a whole lot of time to
Meet
play
me
yet.
in the crags of Illwind. My study there is on hallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
Like how they all just pop up out of the ground at the same time. Yeah, I can do that after. Let's get the golem first. I'll probably get a horse at some point. Pretty sure that's a thing I'm supposed to do.
I lack the required essence. Let's check out some of the new gear I picked up. Armageddon runners. Well, they're both one-handers. I see.
I've waited for you. A teacher. One who's devoted his entire existence to preserving the lessons of Rathma, our first and greatest necromancer. I've heard the spirits whispering of you. They say you're a true friend of death and the shadows, worthy of his greatest teaching. Rathma understood death was a transformation, not an end. He saw the potential for transformation in all things, from a pile of bones with merely a spark of lingering life, to a cartload of raw iron born of the dead earth. From Rathma's theories rose the golems. It's time I pass you this final secret and induct you into the ranks of Rathma's priesthood. You will need to collect unbroken bones to form the body of your golem. Afterwards, I will instruct you further.
I'm a necromancer who can literally summon skeletons, like... How hard should it really be for me to get bones? I should be able to just, like, grab some from my skeletons. But no, I've got to kill other people's skeletons and take their bones. Makes perfect sense. Meanwhile, the other skeletons are leaving behind flesh as well, somehow. Did I get enough? I did not get enough. Two for one.
Very good. These will do. You need the essence of life, a spirit to transform your golem. There is a vile artifact buried in a hillside not far from here. Its purpose is to trap lost souls, leeching magic from them. Free those souls, and perhaps they'll help you in return.
Is someone there?
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Botany!